You know, Mecha, you gotta love a song that ends with an explosion.
You really have to.
It's a kind of music that I think is incredibly underrated. Because if you're gonna make a song and it doesn't have an explosion in it, why make the song? That's what I want to know.
You know?
That's what I want to know.
That's a good wonder.
Anyway, hey everybody, welcome back to the Courtesy Flush. Yes, we're back again, once again with the Cursed Bird of Evil. Tonight we're going to be playing more I did that on Saturday. We're going to be playing more Gabriel Knight. And of course, joining me is Mecha, who doesn't have her cursed avatar yet, but I will lure her to the dark side. Do not worry.
Never!
Yeah, and it basically we're just going to play some more I keep saying Resident Evil. I got Resident Evil on the brain today.
Saturday.
Yeah, that was fun. I had a great time on Saturday. So I'm just been thinking about that game, and I'm like, we got one more session left. But yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We got one more session left, and then after that, it's pretty much it. So, yeah, I hope you guys are having fun out there. Yes, yes, I see Mike has assumed his true form once more. Don't worry. My form can only get so much more cursed.
Tax collector.
Just go. Hit you. Go. Stop. Toilet. Thank you for the courtesy. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and let's get right into the game here. Launch it right up. Do you have access to my mouse keyboard? Yes, you do. Okay, cool. Yes. I had to make sure she had access to this stuff before we begin because that happens sometimes. Here we go.
I have mouse control. Yes, soon we'll all become VTubers.
Soon it will happen. I think that should be good.
Here we are. Yes. Excellent.
It's a video game. Say, look, video game.
You gotta go learn snake facts in the video game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we were talking about this, but all these avatars look straight up like a Jim Henson thing.
Oh yeah, especially the hands.
Yeah, these hands just look so weird. Like, what have I become? What horrible creature am I now?
What have I become?
Exactly.
Yeah,
soon we'll all become virtual avatars. Exactly. See, you know.
The VTuber was the friends we made along the way.
Yes.
So true. Lemon Hypno Goat. So true.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Let's see. We talked to Miss Getty and failed to flirt horrendously when she found out we were impersonating an officer of the law.
Yeah, she didn't like that very much, so we should probably go do something about that.
Probably should. We still have Mosley's badge.
I was just looking at my phone because I just realized, I was like, oh shit, I got messages now. It's just my boss being like, hey, hope you're doing okay, buddy. He always likes to check in on me when I get home. I believe the next place we're supposed to go was... Let me see I wrote notes down what we were doing. Give me 1 sec while I pull those up real quick. I love having notes on my...
Oh, yeah.
Well, so we'll see text on screen in avatar form one day, maybe, but I will not have you count on it because it's hard for me to convince text to do something like this in front of camera, especially since it might, show
if it fails,
yeah,
you could see the face.
It wouldn't fail to see. It wouldn't be so much that it fails to see the face. It's just that anxiety that something like that could have, and it's just like he doesn't want that. He's not at that point where he wants to be on camera yet.
That's perfectly understandable.
Look, if he ever comes on camera, just know he doesn't have his job anymore. If he comes on camera, it means he's done. And he's just going to do YouTube forever. Let's see here. Where's my notes at? Sorry, let me get those out.
No, you're fine.
I love this song. Dun, dun, dun.
We'd have to do something really, really special for that, if it ever came to that. Like a tank as a VTuber thing, or something real, or a battleship. The whole battleship. None of this anime weebery that like turns them into people, but the actual ship.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
No, I'm 100% behind you on this. I think he should be a battleship. I think that's probably his best form.
Oh, yeah.
We were... Okay. Okay, we had just got done talking to Getty.
Yeah.
I think the next place... fairly certain we need to get this thing. So we collected all the what do you call it?
I think so.
So we collected all of the markings. We need to go and get them put together. And the only artist besides Gabriel, who's apparently really good at it, is somebody you don't know. So this game expects you to go to every location and look at every single thing. However, I know where this artist happens to be because we had beaten this game on stream once before, but the original version. That would be in Jackson Square.
Jackson Square. Now let's go to Jackson Square.
Yep. Ba-dum, bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
Ba-dum,
Look at this
bam,
guy's
bam,
hot dog cart. It's a
Dude.
hot dog. I just want to talk to you, man. Because your hot dog cart is great. Look at that thing.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yep, I mind, all right.
Why?
Because A, I don't know anything, and B, I'm busy.
But what if my question was to buy a hot dog?
You don't want a doobie dog?
Why would you not want a doobie dog? Look at this card. It's amazing. I get the feeling the artist isn't the tap or the musician. It's not tap dancing or musician. I bet it's this person over here because I see an easel.
Marching and I should practice that on Oh fuck!
Look here.
Oh no! Oh, we gotta go help him. I bet.
Damn.
Oh, unbelievable. Rotten luck.
Very rotten.
Also,
luck.
that shirt that he's wearing, I had one of those when I was a kid. The '90s was so full of these kinds of shirts. That striped shirt with like the weird. Can you move the mouse up closer so we can get a good look at this?
Oh,
Can you move the mouse up to the screen? Or does it not go? I think that's as far as it goes. Yeah, he's like wearing pretty much what I wore as a kid, like all the time. The jeans. He's even got like the Doc Martens on, like. Yeah.
This kind of hoodie. This kind of hoodie you can buy. You could go in my town, which is in the proximity of a few universities. All right. Like proximity. And you can go to any of the stores that smell of patchouli and buy this type of hoodie.
Oh wow!
I have seen like just the striped hoodies that are made out of like weird fabric, like almost blanket-like fabrics.
Naresar's just like, you know, the old kids show Tugs. But for text with battleships.
An
Look at this
artist is
artist.
taking advantage of the fine weather.
Except
Yeah.
those weird gust of winds. Those drawing tools are amazing.
Those drawing tools are amazing.
Yeah, they're great for laying lines, angles, circles, you know, anything geometric. It's pretty meticulous, but I prefer it to freehand.
Can you draw anything with those tools?
They're great for ordered, complex forms and patterns, but they won't help me do Monet.
Patterns, you say?
Patterns, you say? I think we figured it out.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Life sucks. I just lost 2 days worth of work.
What are you working on now?
Just starting another drawing of the cathedral.
That's actually a lot of. He got a lot done in those like 2 seconds. Though.
Yeah, that's true. He's probably have done this a couple of times.
Very good.
Have him wear one of those green bodysuit things, then he just won't be seen. He'd just be invisible. We joked about that when I first moved out here.
We need to get this sketched, guys.
The awesome avatar actually sounds like a really good idea. The battle mech awesome. I think if you just make like the windows glow, like if you guys just make those windows glow
Gabriel can't
when he
reach the
talks,
drawing from where he is.
that'll be fun.
He has a starter template for the cathedral so he can paint it every week. Can I use the Okay, this is a dumb idea, but let's see. Can I get enough reach?
Sorry, I was just scratching your face.
No, I can't get enough reach because it's not an option.
There's a drawing caught up against a statue.
I don't think that this will work again, even though I got the tweezers.
Gabriel can't reach
my
the drawing from
fingers.
where he is.
My evil
Honestly, if there's a
fingers.
talking Irby avatar, that'd be amazing. The best trash can. Okay. We don't have. How are we going to get that? How can we? Oh, wait.
Gabriel can't bend the bars.
No.
He's too big to fit through them. And ooh, those spikes on top look sharp.
But look. Okay, one, I guarantee those are not sharp. They're those decorative spikes.
Okay,
that
well,
you
look
put
at
on
Gabriel and ask yourself, should he be climbing a fence in a trench coat? Have you ever done that before,
Okay.
Mecha? Because I'll tell you right now, I have.
I've never worn a trench coat.
Oh.
Actually,
I had a trench coat in the 90s because I was an edgy kid. So
I believe it.
I was like, I was like middle school and I was wearing shit like this and I was just like, I thought I was going to be an adventurer when I grew up. Like that was my whole thing.
Yeah, Indiana Jones type.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in the podcast. That conversation was in the podcast earlier. If you guys listen to it, plug, because I listened to it. It was
Yeah,
great.
the BPL podcast. We
Yeah,
talked
the
about
BPL
stuff.
podcast. It's only the best BPL podcast.
The best one. Actually,
could
you
just
can always
listen.
you need somebody smaller to do it.
Yeah, probably like this guy or somebody over here.
No,
I'm just
so
looking
you
at
had
it.
it right the first time. I think it's the tap dancer. I think we all know it's the tap. And then the tap dancer's got to do us a service. Let's see if he'll do it.
I know, but I'm just looking at the fence. It feels like I could just lift an entire section and it would come apart.
Bam, 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 bam.
Consume BPL podcast. Yes, consume it. Do? Let's just go. Let's
Hot
go
dog.
night and then go straight to the bars.
You dance pretty well for a kid.
Give me some money then.
I don't have any.
And don't block the view, mister.
Oh my God, kids hustling.
Great voice acting too.
100%.
Do you do requests?
Got any money?
Nope.
Something to eat?
No.
There you have it. No.
Oh my God, this kid.
Got a child actor,
Can you fit
nice.
through the bars around the statue?
Got any money?
Nope.
There you have it. No.
Oh, we gotta get some money. Do we have anything he would want?
He wants a
Can't
doobie
think of
dog.
anything at the moment.
I think you need to talk to the
Okay,
doobie
then.
dog guy.
Let's try talking to him again. Do we have anything?
Because
to
who wouldn't
offer?
want a hot dog?
Right? It's the best food, yeah?
Look at that hot
Puppy.
dog.
Could I get a doobie dog, please?
I want that hot dog.
Not now. I'm busy.
I really want
An
that.
do you know?
unambitious person in the 90s. Amazing.
Wow.
So we gotta figure out a way to get a doobie dog. How do we get a doobie dog?
Well, he seems to be a reader, and you seem to own a bookstore.
We do.
Yep.
We do own a bookstore.
We're sitting here like we've not done this before.
I have this
I
gift
mean, I
certificate.
haven't.
I'm busy.
It's good for $20 at St. George's Books. Finest bookstore in New Orleans.
Really? I'll have to check it out sometime.
You could take this gift certificate with you. If you'll give me a doobie dog.
A doobie dog for a $20 gift certificate? Sure.
Hot dog's a
here you
vegetable,
go.
right? Hot dog is 100% a vegetable.
Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. This
pocket.
song's on loop. It will play forevermore.
Time. Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Take this hot
Welcome
dog.
to Jackson Square. This is
You
the
wouldn't like a
theme
doobie
song
dog by any
for
chance.
Jackson Square.
Would I?
This is the only song they will play here because they never got any more music. Dun, dun, dun.
Thanks,
Eat
mister.
that hot dog.
He ate it
Any
sideways?
questions?
Why?
Let me know.
Why?
Through his face. I don't think
Why?
he ate it sideways,
Why? That is
but the bottle, like,
No.
just glitched and went
no.
through his face.
Don't eat hot dogs sideways. Just don't eat them.
But Mike, it's the most cursed
No.
thing. How are you not behind that, Mr.
You
Pickles
mentioned
with
something
Chipotle
about
mayonnaise?
sexual
Okay,
Wait.
fair enough. You got me there.
Yeah. You got one?
Haha!
Can you fit through the bars around the statue?
Can I? Just watch me.
Good.
It is later than Norman
There's
Baker
something in
base.
there I can't quite reach.
I got home later. Mecha got home later.
Can you
So we're
reach
just-
that piece of paper?
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like that, guys, and I apologize.
Hey, I was home late too, so
Oh yeah.
it's no
Oh, you
big
got a
deal.
hack room. Like, oh no.
Here you go.
Thanks, kid.
Yup.
Let's just fold
See
up
ya.
this. I'm gonna take this painting this guy was working on and just fold it in half. Like that won't mess up any of the paint. I want to look at it though. Let's just check this out. See how good this guy is.
I like
no,
hot
It's
dogs.
a
Yeah.
technical drawing of
I
St.
wanna
Louis
look at it.
Cathedral.
I want to look at it.
You have to.
It won't let me look at
No,
it.
you just have to assume it's okay because, you don't want to hurt his
Wind.
feelings.
Now I have to start all over.
He's
Hey, I got you, man. Don't you worry. I got you.
This belongs to you, doesn't it?
My drawing.
I know he stuck a hot
How'd you
dog in
get
his
it?
pocket
Oh,
earlier.
it was a bit of a
but-
squeeze, but I hate to see you lose your work. I lost my only copy of a manuscript once.
Well, you saved my
Oof.
butt. Let me know if I can ever
That's
do the
bad.
same for you, hey?
hey. I think we have an idea.
It's almost like we take these and then the sketchbook and give it to him in a minute. Let's see. Talk. Speak. My good sir, that's not okay.
Nice drawing of the cathedral.
Hey, thanks.
Let's see how this
It's
goes.
really precise.
Well, I'm an architectural student, actually. It's good practice.
Do you mind if I watch you?
Be my guest.
Did you hand him the papers?
Not yet. Okay.
No, hand him the
now-
other. Send him the 6 first, not the incomplete one.
Yeah.
No. It's already in your inventory.
No, the sketchbook is.
No, it's in your inventory. You remember you made a scan of them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about the scan.
Yeah.
Is there any way you can reconstruct the whole pattern from these partials?
The pattern is probably circular, and there's some repetition in the elements. Okie dokie. Well, I think there's an area missing. If you could get me any more of these, I'll see what I can do.
I got you, sir. I happen to have that 1/4 of the circle.
I have another one of those patterns.
Really? Let's see.
Yeah, I got home safe.
Yeah, this is great. I think there's enough overlap now. I'll give it my best shot. I'll show you what I come up with tomorrow.
Great.
Oh
I
my
appreciate
gosh.
it.
Oh, there you go. Hey, look, you got part of the problem solved here.
Got it. I'm sorry, we have so many curse things in the Twitch chat, really quick. Satchel burger, to go with the pocket hot dog. Satchel burger, backpack taco, tactical taco.
I think that's pretty much all we can do for today in terms of the game day. Now, we're not stopping this early.
Oh, no, we're just going to go back to St. George's and then we're going to read the newspaper.
Thanks, Steele. I had a lot of fun doing that game.
I knew you'd miss me.
Don't worry,
so I
Potato.
came back.
Really? I forgot you were gone.
Oh, wow.
Boom.
Gracie.
Fucking got him.
Well,
All
I
right,
guess
well, we just need to find out about Madame Cazauno, the lady that we were trying to find at the drugstore, but the guy was being Willie was being like legitimately a good businessman, not giving away his clients'
Got a
fucking
myth,
information.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
up?
because that's sketchy.
Yeah.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
Yeah, Madame Cazauno.
I need you to look up a Madame Cazauno.
Madame Cazauno? Is she related to the murders the same way your friend Molly Aghetti was?
Grace, Cazauno's at least 70.
As if that makes a difference to you.
Oh, wow.
I'll see what I can find. It's about
Oh.
closing time.
So it is.
Damn.
Good night, Gracie.
Gabriel,
Gabriel.
Gabriel just walks
Try
around.
not to dream, okay?
He just shamelessly says all these things, and people just fucking clap back, including the narrator in his head, who's apparently this very Cajun lady who has
Very
no fucking time for his bullshit.
Well, who would have time for his bullshit? I mean, listen to him. Oh, she's telling him try not to dream because he keeps having the same nightmare over and over.
You know, you say
So
I'm-
yeah, that's really futile advice. Don't dream.
I think we made the most out of the one chance chat we'll ever have to play a character. Oh yeah, don't worry, Giga. I'll do that more often. Oh wait, here's the dream again.
Yeah, the dream. So Gabriel's type is has pulse. Yes, 100%. Like the leopard lady right there, or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's new.
Wait, this is
Snakes.
New. Snakes.
You know, snake fact number 6: snakes can actually form a very sharp dagger.
They can.
You ever been stabbed with a snake tail before? It's like sharpest fucking thing ever, man.
It is. The rattle on a rattlesnake's tail is it's actually quite sharp. You think it's just kind of
Yeah.
blunt and rattle-like, but no. Razor sharp. It's like concertina wire. Is that right? Concertina wire?
I think.
Yeah, that stuff.
Also, I like he just parks his bike on the street like no one would steal it.
Like no one will steal it and there's nobody else parked anywhere.
Yeah, this is New Orleans. Drawn to the halls of learning, I sought there to conspire. but it was in the city of the dead that I found my heart's desire.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, if I lived in nowhere... Yeah, that kid fucking just... Did you see that shit? That kid, like, fucking glided. That kid's got some fucking moves.
He's like drifting on this wet street, which may be dangerous. Don't drift your bikes, kids. I say as if there's kids watching.
I'm so glad you could join us today.
Drift your bikes.
I've got messages when you want them.
I give you permission.
I also checked out
Excellent.
Cazauno. There are multiple listings in the white pages. I got the page, but you'll have to figure out the right one.
Great. Thanks.
Now, are you gonna tell me what happened yesterday with Malia Getty, or is it just too embarrassing? Don't tell me you actually got to see her.
All the stars out tonight.
Gabriel, you don't seriously think she's interested. She can have any man in the city. You know, men with bank accounts.
You underestimate the Knight family's tragic poet samurai appeal. When
Sorry,
Daddy
what?
might have known she was the hottest catch in town.
I don't know.
I always
This
suspected
dude
there
is
was
just...
something fishy in your family tree.
He's lost his fucking mind.
Seriously, I think you should be careful.
Meow, Grace.
I'm serious. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach about this.
It's called jealousy, my dear. And you're right.
it's
You
not.
should be jealous of Malia Getty. And should every woman on this planet.
Wow.
Every woman on the planet.
Never mind. I'll just fix
Wow.
these books.
Wow.
Your life is in your own slippery little hands.
Oh,
All
he
it
is.
to get it into somebody else's hands. And soon.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Huh. Is that a viper in the pit of your stomach? Zing.
Dead Parrot wants to know, is there a story why you know a rattlesnake's rattler sharp?
You don't want to know. Let's just say, back in the day, years ago, Tundra, 1856. It was a time.
Oh, okay. We won't
I'll tell more what I think about it.
we won't ask questions. Don't worry.
Times dated June 20th, 1993. Gabriel scans over an uninteresting front page.
Oh, but we're going
Under
to
the
read
cultural events section, there's a notice about a lecture on African religions. The lecture is at Tulane University.
Ooh.
Gabriel's horoscope for the day.
Tulane.
An evil eye is upon you. Change your course before it's too late.
Lighten up.
it. All right.
Yeah,
so
whoever's writing these horoscopes, Jesus.
They are.
Yeah.
Oof. So there's a cultural event at Tulane University. You know who else went to Tulane University?
That's right.
Yeah, Miss Laura Bow, the reporter. And you know, she wrote this very article. Even though she was around the 1920s, you can't tell her when or when she cannot write. So the French Quarter with a Spanish twist. The French Quarter, New Orleans' oldest and most famous neighborhood, is most known for the raucous party atmosphere of Mardi Gras. But the Quarter is far more than a week of beads and bourbon. Founded in 1718 by Jean-Baptiste Lemoine de Benville? My French is horrible. It was the original center of the city. Despite its name, much of the architecture was influenced by Spain after many of the more French-influenced structures were destroyed in the Great New Orleans Fire of 1788. It was one hot fire.
It was a pretty
And
hot
like-
fire.
It was one hot fire, and like that lady said, evil eye upon you, change your course, but Gabriel ain't going to. You dumb. I think we're going to be going to a university, guys.
I think we're going to go to Tulane University, but
We're gonna go to
first things first, we need to go and try to get in contact with Madame Cazauno.
Yeah, let's take a look at this.
So we have Cazauno. We got 4 of them we can call.
E, none, A, and S. Or are we going to call all of them?
We have to find the right one.
We do. Cajun Critters Veterinary Clinic.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that dog.
That's a nice dog.
He is a nice dog. Alright, well, there is a telephone in the other room. See the World Travel Agency. See
Yeah.
the world. That's not even a good.
See the world. See, they were trying to get themselves up at the top of the alphabetical order here.
I guess. Why is that in the white pages and not the yellow pages?
I think this is the beige pages. It's a mixture of yellow and white. It's the beige pages. We just kind of mix them all together.
It's
Don't
the
worry
green
about it.
pages, you know? Is the phone in here?
Yeah, yes, my
Yeah,
avatar does have arms. I am going to go ahead and cast some spells. Actually, these are my hands.
The yellowing pages, yes. All right, let's try.
Let's
start with B.
The only thing I don't like about them is that they have Jim Henson hands, where it's just clearly like a glove. Burb.
Hello.
Is this the Cazauno residence?
Yes. What can I do for you?
Do you or does anyone in your family patronize the Dixieland drugstore?
I'm a busy man. What are you selling?
Nothing.
Good. Goodbye.
Fair enough.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Watch, it's gonna be like the last one, just because they want us to hear all these voice lines that they pay people to do.
I am flashing gang signs.
Hi, Cazauno residence.
Hi. I was wondering if you could help me.
Yeah?
A woman in the Dixieland drugstore dropped her purse today, and the name Cazauno was inside it.
Dixieland drugstore? Never heard of it. Sorry.
Alright.
Oh, scratching my head.
With your weird bird hands.
Hello?
Hello, I'm calling from the Dixieland drugstore. We have an order for you.
It's her!
Oh, be quiet. Who is this?
I'm a friend of the owner.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
I think
It's
we found
her,
her. Okay.
I think we found her.
We just
Should
gotta get her
call the
address.
last one just to be sure.
What's that?
Should we call the last one?
Yeah, we should call the last one.
Listen, I want to see if they paid someone to do all the voice lines now. I made the joke, but I want to know if they did.
Your extended warranty is about to expire in your vehicle.
Cazauno residence. May I help you?
Hi. You've won a customer raffle at the Dixieland drugstore.
No soliciting, please.
Okay.
Perfect. Alright, A. Cazauno. A. Cazauno. We
Were
gotta
you expecting the avatar to have talons? Kind of. I mean, that's kind of a bird's thing. All right, I'll stop.
I'm disappointed that your bird doesn't have talon hands.
Yeah, Face Rig is cursed. This is an incredibly cursed program. This isn't even like this is probably one of the nicer looking ones. They got some pretty
Got 'em
ugly,
in,
nasty
right?
looking ones in that
We
program.
tried that. It doesn't work.
Yeah,
Sadly. Oh, messages.
messages. Yeah.
Do you have messages for me?
Your pal Mosley called. He left a message that they are interrogating a suspect this morning, and you might want to be there.
Sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. I bet.
Okay.
Actually,
That's it.
did we try calling the veterinarian clinic?
Ooh, good point. Let's do that. Just to see what'll happen, you know?
Right.
I have no idea how we look up where A. Casanova lives, but it's not Casanova. Casanova. Whatever. Name that is supposed to be French that as stated before, I'm horrible at French, man.
I would advise against going to parks with this avatar, as all know birds at the park are free and you could take them. Well, if they're willing.
Creators Animal Clinic.
Oh.
This is Melissa.
Oh.
Oh my God.
We gotta ask her about snakes. What are we calling about?
snakes.
But nothing but snakes. Let's go.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Our doctors see just about any type of animals, but we don't get many snakes.
Okay, thanks.
I love her accent.
What about animal sacrifice?
Know anything about animal sacrifice?
What are you, some kind of sicko?
What? Well,
okay, we gotta call back.
Burb.
Burden.
Yep. Snake.
Cajun Critters Animal Clinic. This is Melissa.
Do you have a Madame Cazauno as a client?
Madam Cazauno? Sure, I know her. She's not here right now, though.
Really? She told me she'd be there. Would you happen to have her address by any chance?
yes, but I'm not sure I should give it out. Who are you again?
She's my aunt. She won a major prize. I'm worried about Castro. Let's go with the aunt first. Wait, no. He would know his aunt's address.
Castro. Obviously, it's her dog.
I'm worried about Castro. He's missed 3 dance lessons.
Castro? Her little doggy? Oh, he's so sweet. Well, I guess if you know Castro, it's okay. Her address is 345 Dauphine.
Thanks.
Oh my god, I just love her accent so much. That was
Look at that. Fucking nailing it.
Nice. Like, her and the guy who owns Dixieland
Yeah.
have the most real Cajun-sounding Louisiana accents. Not saying the rest of them don't, but just,
Manta Ray's like, oh no, scaly crows? I don't think you know what a bird is, Manta Ray.
Yeah.
I don't think Manta Ray has birds in their area.
They might not, but crows don't have scales anywhere except
See you
their
later.
feet.
See ya.
Yeah. I mean, they are technically like descendants of lizards, but aren't we all in a way?
Yeah, it's a dog.
Okay, well, we can't go there yet. We're not ready.
Boo, I'll leave.
I mean, we could talk, but there's not much to do here yet. I know that for a fact. We do need to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, gotta go see Mosley, don't we?
Well, let's get our fucking art first.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Art time.
let's get our art first, because if we're gonna go interrogate this dude, I want to have all our evidence.
Hold on. The receptionist may be 3 chihuahuas short of a pack.
Yeah.
I love that.
Violating client information privacy. This is the 90s. It's true. We have entered the 90s.
Oh my gosh. The
This
90s
is
where I was
great.
3 years old.
I really like this.
This is amazing.
This is pretty awesome.
How's it going today?
What? Oh, it's only you. Man, I have been jumpy all day. That pattern of yours really freaked me out for some reason. There's just something creepy.
You finished it?
Yeah, and you're welcome to it. Here.
Wow. This is great.
Uh-huh, yeah, just don't, like, blow up the planet with it or something, okay?
I didn't mean to upset you.
Little does he
Forget
know.
it. I'm probably just being stupid. Do your thing with it, and, good luck.
It's like he knows. He's got meta knowledge of the game.
Ooh, look at this.
Let's take a look at it.
The
Reconstruct.
reconstructed Veve was done for Gabriel by a technical artist.
Yeah, it's really nicely done, reconstructed. So now we know what
It's
their
a
pattern.
circle with a smaller circle and lots of triangles and
A
circles. and
wheel
squiggles.
within a wheel. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
We're about to hear about a lot of that at Tulane University at some point. I remember that. Oh, wait, we're not ready yet.
Ah, shoot.
Go back to Jackson Square.
What did I miss? Sorry, I want to go I want to go see what's up.
Well, go and talk to the. Well, I know that there's got to be. I think there's a fortune teller. I think she's either on the right or the left.
Wait, I thought the fortune teller was at the place with the crystal ball.
No, it's not the same lady. I don't think.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, this is a different
There,
lady.
okay,
Oh, she's
okay.
got a snake. Look at that snake.
Madame Lola.
Let's talk to her.
Madame Lola. It's an Art Deco crosshair.
Yeah.
Madam Lorelei, is it?
What can I do for you, handsome?
What's the story behind the avatar? I picked it because Flop had a avatar for our stream, and originally I had him right next to me in real, like I had this avatar next to me, and I was like, this just looks weird. I don't want one animated and not. I was like, it wasn't cursed. It was just like weird. So I was like,
Off-putting?
yeah, a little off-putting for me. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and activate Facer because I've had it for years, and this is the first time I've ever really kind of put it on anything because it just seemed like a fun program to get, like, what, 7 years ago or whenever it came out. Let's ask about Snake.
That's a nice snake you have there.
Oh, I could say the same of you.
Oh,
Well, I know where I got
Wow.
mine.
oh my god.
That's personal.
Ooh.
Just like, listen, lady, you can't.
All right. Let's get. You want a reading?
Sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. About
Well,
the
actually-
snake. Or should we do a reading first?
No, let's leave. I think she starts dancing or something, and you have to like. I remember this being like a thing in the original game. I don't know if it's same here because they changed some of the puzzles around. But let's go ahead and get up from here.
Okay.
And then walk away. And I think she's gonna start doing a dance, and then you
nothing.
join her.
Well, then move aside, sweetie, but stay where I can look at you, okay?
She's worse than he is.
I think she found it. He found his match. I know.
Oh, 100%. All right, so she's supposed to start dancing. I mean, who wouldn't want to dance these sick jams? Listen, Tiger, if this is a dating sim, this is the weirdest dating sim I've ever seen. Let's see.
Don't worry, I'm not a YouTuber. This is what I look like when I don't have to wear my human skin. You know? This is the real me.
Yeah, 100% can
100% real Mike.
Mike is really a burb.
Yep. See?
Weird burb hands.
With my weird burb hands. I got 2 of them. What do I do with these?
All right, so she's
Anyway,
not
we're
doing-
just so enamored by how weird they look. Anyway, let's go walk away for a bit. Just like step away
Okay.
for a sec.
Let's see.
Don't double click, just like walk, yeah.
Walk back then.
Of course he walks like a guy.
Come on, boys, hoopla!
There we go.
There we
Now
go.
click on her.
Oh, great, she belly dances too.
Not
All
a
right.
bad idea.
Okay.
Oh, ooh, wow. They are a match made in heaven.
Baby, I love the way you move.
Jesus Christ.
Madame Lorelei winks knowingly at Gabriel and twitches her hips.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh, she pulled out a
She
set.
wants me.
Oh my god, no, Gabriel, stop it. Oh my god. What is
Thanks, boys.
Well, I think we're supposed to pick that up.
Yeah. Now, I think because her snake was crawling around in that veil, you might be able to find what kind of a snake scale is in there. It's the only song we know
The veil
how to
belongs
play.
to the fortune teller. It's covered with
Aside
shiny,
from
iridescent
Freebird,
sequins.
we are done with everything. Okay, let's take a look at it with a magnifying glass.
Gabriel examines the veil with the magnifying glass.
Right there.
The fortune teller's veil is studded with sequins. The sequins look a little strange. Why, it's a snake scale.
All right.
Gabriel carefully uses the tweezers to remove the snake scale from the veil.
Oh, wow. And then compare it with the one you found at the lake.
Oh, you're right. We got that one. Yeah.
Just like click on it and then you should be able to combine them. Remember this, the one in the bottom right corner? Yeah, that thing.
There we go.
Yeah.
The iridescent scale is hued olive green. It doesn't seem to match the scale from Lake Pontchartrain.
All right, let's give back her veil.
Put that in our slot here. Hey, lady.
I think this veil belongs to you.
Oh, my veil! I'm always losing those things. You have no idea.
I think I might.
Well, darling, you're such a sweetie to return a lady's delicates, and so handsome as well.
Well,
And since you have such a clear interest in fortune telling, let me see your hands.
Oh.
They look so strong. Perhaps they will make both
mean
our
my
fortunes clear,
hands?
no?
I wish something would.
That's like
My
cheating your
hat.
Strong,
bird
yes, and
hands.
yet so delicate and flexible.
Oh my god.
You don't know the half
Oh.
of it.
Oh, good. I see a mysterious woman in your immediate
Hmm.
future.
Mysterious.
Madame Lorelei winks at Gabriel
Oh my
knowingly.
She is a dangerous one, dark and beautiful. Oh, I see the road of your life forking, and very soon.
The blood drains from Madame Lorelei's face in an instant.
Oh,
Sweat
man, okay, she
ooze
saw
on her
something.
upper lip.
Are you okay?
There are forces. Oh God, beware! Beware!
That
What
could be
is it
weird.
about me lately?
You're messing with voodoo. Or hoodoo.
Yeah. All right, let's go back to Grace and see if she can do some research on that
Yeah,
document. That little
that
document.
was interesting.
Yeah. And then,
Hey, Grace.
But I think Gabriel
here
met
I
his
am.
match in
Oh boy,
flirting.
party time.
Grace never change.
all right, we need to
Or
get yeah.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Research.
Request research.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
This pattern.
Ah,
I have a pattern I need you to research.
Gary makes a good point. Never let a snake do your taxes.
You're right. Never.
How interesting. What is it?
It's a reconstruction of the tracings they found around the murder victims. The ones done in flour and blood.
Yuck. You shouldn't carry this kind of thing around. Who knows what these symbols mean?
Well, wear your evil banishing gloves if you want, but check it out for me, would you?
I'll see what I can find out.
Gabriel Knight meets Call of
Anything
Cthulhu.
else?
Actually, this would be very this would probably fit very well in a Call of Cthulhu setting.
I can't think of
Would,
anything.
honestly.
Because Gabriel Knight's is a universe filled with, you know, the unknown and unseen dark things in the night.
Let's see. Where to now?
Well, I guess now we go interrogate that thing at the police station.
To Mosley. Maybe we give him back his badge? I doubt.
Well, there's a guy playing drums, so I guess they added that in now.
Drummer. Do we talk to you? Apparently not. Oh, wait, no.
Hey,
The drummer looks at Gabriel but says nothing in return.
Cool, man. Cool. Alright, Frick, can we go see Mosley?
can I bother you again, officer?
What is it this time?
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's in his office. Go on back.
You. I feel like if I don't do that, I'll get in trouble.
Mike, that is extremely conditional
You!
when you regularly have it.
Give me back
Yeah,
my
I know.
badge. Now, Knight.
Sure. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Yeah? You borrow it again in your history. Now, about today. Glad you made it. It'll give you a feel for how I am in
total
action.
dissonance.
You know, handling suspects, that sort of thing.
I'm sure it'll be invigorating. Who is this guy, anyway?
Calls himself Crash. He's been an informant for us before, mostly helping us bust small-time pimps and dealers trying to break into the territory. He's been staying invisible during these murders, but we picked him up this morning at Jackson Square pushing coke. He knows something. Call it detective's instinct.
Detective's instinct. Got it.
Yeah, they've been waiting for a few hours just so you can interrogate the suspect
All right,
in front of
Crash.
Gabriel. Yeah.
I want to hear about
Yeah.
these murders. Have you been present at the so-called voodoo rituals?
I don't know nothing. All right, I told you.
Come on now. You can tell me. Do you know anyone who's been to these rituals?
Yeah.
Look, I can't say nothing. You gotta let me go.
Relax. No one knows you're here. The men who picked you up were in plain clothes.
Plain clothed. Like you could fool them. They know I'm here. They've got ears all over the city. They know everything.
Who are they, Crash? Are they the ones doing the murders?
Let me go.
If you're so worried about being detained, start talking. You tell me what I want to hear, and maybe I can get you into the witness protection program.
Man,
But
that
you gotta
going to work.
earn
This
it.
is magic.
Witness protection? Are you crazy? Oh, don't make me laugh. Oh, Jesus, just let me out of here.
Oh, come on. Who's behind these murders, Crash? Why are the victims all members of the underworld?
Oh, by now they know I'm here. It's different when I'm supposed to come here. Oh, if I can send a message, Yeah. Tell him I didn't say nothing.
Christ, he's freaking useless. Just take him back to detaining, would you, Tony? I'll tell you, times like this, I'd kill for truth serum. Damn civil rights.
Can I quote you on that?
Huh? Hell no. Damn, we can only keep him for 24
Wow.
hours. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have to let him go. Sorry it wasn't more exciting. You know, for the book, I mean. Hey, maybe you could punch it up some. You know, what do they call that? Fiction. That's it.
It certainly is. I'll see what I can do.
Mosley.
My God.
Mosley.
Yeah, that seems like, yeah, I like, okay, so here's some of the stuff people were saying there in that. Crash, you don't know? Yeah, no, that's totally different, Crash. Coke, how dare he? This is a Pepsi town, damn it. If you weren't the main character, I'd lock you away. Glad you made it, Knight. We need someone to work over and intimidate the dealer. Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Can I
well
ask
done,
you
people.
about some
Well
stuff?
done.
You're the writer. Ask away.
Please tell me something interesting. No, you got nothing for me. Come on, man. So,
I think that's it. I think all we needed was to sit through that.
I feel like we're going to have to go talk to Crash at some point.
Yes, but I don't think we're going to see him here.
Probably not, because he's in detention.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Oh my
Have a
god, I
good
almost said
one.
he was in detention. No, he's not in detention, but he's being detained.
Yeah, well, I know that we're going to need to get our priest costume on, and the only place that you're going to get a piece of that would be from the cathedral.
Wait, we gotta have a priest costume?
Trust me on this, Mecha.
I do. 100% you crazy crow, man.
And trust, this is a spoiler-free playthrough. We've already beat it before. I'm not going to spoil what's happening. I'm just going through what I can remember so we can actually beat this and not... Because I want to get to the second game, too.
No, man, if you suddenly, like, we're going to have to... First, he impersonated Mosley. Now he's impersonating a man of the cloth. She should give up writing and just become an actor.
Yeah, I said, this is the face rig avatar, Starbound Avian. Yes, that's exactly right.
Gabriel might need the goodwill,
the chair.
but he can't afford to make a donation right now.
And then,
Well, go to the confessional.
I am sure he has many things to confess.
Yeah. Because nobody knows what's going on anyway. Exactly. We already gave the gift card away.
Yeah. We used it to get a hot dog.
Exactly.
Not just any hot dog, a
May I help you, my child?
Naresar just says, I'm surprised that Gabriel wasn't struck down by lightning even for trying to enter the church. Yeah, I also like how the guy on the other side sounds like he's like wearing a stormtrooper suit. Listen to this guy.
It sounds like he's talking into a tin can.
Could you give me a blessing?
Do you feel the need for a blessing?
You wouldn't
Well,
believe
just
me if I
ask.
told you.
All right, if it will comfort you.
The priest blesses Gabriel through the confessional window.
Are they
Peace
supposed
be
to
with you, son.
Thank you, Father.
ask?
Is there anything else?
I don't know.
How about you do a confession?
I'd like to make a confession.
All right, if it'll make you feel better.
What was that all about?
Why is
everyone so
sash? Like, yes, my child, please confess your sins. I'm not Catholic.
I think he just
and
knows
I've
that
never
Gabriel is just, he's like, no, Gabriel, I know you. You don't really care.
Will you feel better if I tell you? Like that? No.
All right, let's apologize for everything.
Thanks. We're going to go down the list, guys. We could be here all day.
I've had impure thoughts about a woman I met.
Impure thoughts? You mean thoughts of sexual relations?
You could say that, but worse than what you mean.
Worse? You mean extreme sexual relations?
Well, not involving animals or anything.
Oh, well. Perhaps we should just leave it at that.
What?
Pray for forgiveness and
What?
say 10
Hold on. This guy's got a bigger story
Is there
there.
anything else?
He really does. I have more questions about the priest than anything.
Yeah.
I think the priest needs to get that.
All right, let's go. What's the pranks on Mosley?
I've done some pretty rotten things to my friend Mosley.
Rotten? What do you mean?
Joel's
Practical
badge.
jokes, insults, among other things.
I see. Are you sorry?
Well,
He sounded very Canadian there.
Pray for forgiveness and say 3 rosaries. Is there anything else?
So far, we got a total of 13 rosaries. Let's see how many we can get.
I haven't paid my assistant for 3 months.
Have you had the money?
Nope.
Sounds like a matter for the courts.
Phantasmagoria 2
not the
intensifies.
Is there anything else?
Oh,
Some people say I'm a selfish person, Father.
Yes.
We can always strive to improve ourselves. Patterns can be broken.
Yes. Thank you, Father.
Yeah,
Is there anything
the
else?
priest definitely sounds like a tech priest or something. He's just like, I am a real priest of this establishment.
I promise, there is a real flesh and blood person over here.
Snake fact number 16. Yeah, most snakes are actually Catholic.
Ah, maybe the snakes would be able to tell me
Go
the
figure.
ins and outs of a proper confession.
I said most. A lot of other snakes, they really don't have a denomination, but a lot of snakes are very Catholic. They do come to mass. Or
Well, that's
mass, as they say in their language.
Ha ha!
I think I just need to give an overall apology to the universe.
I see. Apology noted.
Say rosaries? Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Apology is noted.
Wow.
I have the human flesh beep boop.
I have
I've
human
had a lot of
flesh
women,
beep boop.
Father.
A lot? More than 10?
Yes, Father.
More than 20?
Yes, Father.
More than 40?
Yes, Father.
Son, I don't think this is a matter for a priest. I think you need a good therapist.
If we're counting therapists, then I'm up to at least, let's see here, count the one, and this might take a while.
My son, I'm afraid my lunch break is coming on about now. Pray for forgiveness and say 20 rosaries.
What?
So we have,
Oh
what,
my
39
God.
rosaries?
When you finish the math, say that many rosaries.
Gabriel hears him leave the confessional.
Gave 20
I should
prayers to
probably
the
add one more
Omnissiah. I
rosary
mean,
for that while I'm at it. I've been a bad boy.
Oh, why did you have to say it
rosary
like that?
count 23. Yeah, that's a lot of rosaries.
No, it
Yeah,
was more
he went through, like-
no, it was 13 then 20. It was 33.
Well, he was like, I'm sorry for being a womanizer for like 40
Someone
women.
is in that confessional.
Jeez.
Gabriel
Oh, wait, do
will
I have to go in the
wait.
middle?
Go to that wall, door in the back, I think. We have to find... No, we don't want to go into the confessional. Or do we?
No, he left.
I've always wondered how the other half lives.
Yeah, he left. Because we heard him leave.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's... I don't think there's anything in here, though.
I don't know. We're snooping.
Inside the box, Gabriel finds a priest collar and some oil used for blessing.
Yeah. You know, it wasn't like this in...
That oil is for holy purposes, not the sort of thing Gabriel would want to use it for.
Hoo-wee!
Yeah.
You never know when a priest's collar will come in handy.
In the original game, it was actually another room aside from this. So this is actually something I don't remember this at all. Cool.
There
Well, that's what we
go.
came here. We needed to get ourselves a... Because we have
Now
a
we have-
shirt. We've
now
got
we have
hair
a-
gel.
Yeah, because we have the the black shirt. We have hair gel. We do have hair gel. Oh my gosh, we're going to dress up as a priest and like go talk to the lady with the dog or something.
Yep.
Oh
Okay,
my
well,
God.
I guess we just go to Tulane University and
Dude, I'm going to see. Can I combine these?
yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and combine these just so we're ready to rumble with it. There we go.
Yeah.
Priest.
Yeah, but we're going to go to Tulane University.
Tulane University, the old alma mater or something.
Oh, and make sure you have your Veve.
That are Vede?
Yeah, that picture.
Oh yeah, I think we got the picture.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the one.
The Veve. That's what it's called, a Veve. Okay.
All right, let's go to Tulane.
It's Tulane. Tulane.
It looks like the lecture is just starting.
Voodoo is the tribal religion of Africa, but the name Voodoo is actually a banner heading, under which resides an entire body of distinct tribal belief systems. The word voodoo may sound familiar to you. What is known in the States as voodoo is actually an amalgamation of African religious systems, voodoo, and European religions. primarily Catholicism. All of the subcults of African voodoo have certain things in common. The most important is the worship of a pantheon of spirits, instead of the single deity that the Christian and Muslim systems have. Some of these spirits are elementals. Some relate to specific tasks or places. Some represent important tribal leaders who have died. This spirit worship is what makes voodoo so easily adaptable. With all these spirits, it's no problem to add a few more. Say, for example, the Virgin Mary. At the height of tribal Africa, warfare was common. One tribe would conquer another, and the Loa, important in the conqueror's tribal system, would be adopted readily into the conquered tribe's Loa pantheon. In this way, many of the voodoo cults spread and mingled throughout tribal Africa, enriching the belief system and causing innumerable offshoots.
Go
The
drool over your
basis for the
feathers.
voodoo religion seems to be as old as man himself.
Oh.
It has much in common with many early pagan practices.
Look, it's one of your
Animal
brethren, but the
totems,
bull
sympathetic
variety.
magic, elemental spirits in the trees, the heavens,
I'm sorry.
the bodies of the sick. Africa is believed by many to be the cradle of the human race. Some of the voodoo Loa may be as old as the Garden of Eden itself. We still can't explain some of the real power of these
Text
primal
talks
religions.
voodoo?
And note, I said primal, not primitive. There are African Bokors who baffle our scientists with their supernatural powers. Now, let's discuss the elements of voodoo.
Fascinating guy.
In voodoo, the
I agree.
spirits are called the Loa. During a voodoo ceremony, celebrants are possessed by the Loa. This is called being ridden. The human worshipper is seen as a horse, and the Loa as the divine horseman. A person being ridden by a Loa takes on the characteristics of that spirit and becomes, in effect, merely a vessel for the more powerful entity. Some of the older original Africa Loa include Dambala, the great serpent god, Ezuli, the mistress of love, Papa Nebo, or Gede, the lord of death, Awe, the spirit of water, Legba, spirit of the crossroads, and the cruelest and most dangerous, Ogun Badagri, the lord of destruction.
I gotta get more sleep at night.
Tribe-specific Loa can have as much or more power
Everyone
as the
can
more
hear him.
widely worshipped Loa. For instance, a particular tribe might revere highly the Loa of an ancestor who was a legendary hunter or politician. Voodoo temples are called houndfors. Their priests, Houngan or Bokors, their priestesses, Mama Loa. In a voodoo houndfor, there's a ritual circle marked by a center pole called a Poto Meton. During ritual conclaves, initiates dance under the supervision of a Bokor and a Mama Loa, or head priestess. The use of totems, or animal masks and markings, was not uncommon in the original African ceremonies. Now, though, all but the oldest sects have abandoned this practice. Ritual objects used during the conclaves included the ritual gourd, or asan, the ritual knife, or kubasa,
That knife gives me the chills.
the ritual whip, or fouetcache, and the ritual coffin, or seke madule. These
Seke
items are
madule.
often optional, called for by the Mama Loa for specific magical rituals. The Mama Loa is the most powerful figure in any voodoo sect.
Fouetcache.
Voodoo
Fouetcache is a whip.
matriarchal
That's a good
system.
name.
Even the Bokor
It's the sound a
knows
whip
his
makes.
power is limited. The Mama Loa is the
That
supreme
did sound like
woman.
Kielbasa, didn't it?
She goes out of her house at night, sees many things. and
So
tries to get
the Loa
butterflies.
mounts you. Yeah,
And
exactly.
At night again, she sees other things, including fireflies.
What?
It's,
Oh.
is he just looking at his notes and getting jumbled? Oh no, this is new.
Gabriel? What? Can't see.
Gabriel, get in.
Can't. It's too small for me.
You must get in, Gabriel.
It's not mine. Too small.
Hide, Gabriel, hide.
What?
No! Let me out! Help!
Young man, the lecture is over.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, that was nice.
That was. Should we show this thing to the guy who knows about them?
We can also ask him questions, I think.
We could. You know what? Something I haven't done this entire time.
Yeah, we need to save. Holy shit. Also, I think we're at the point now where you wanted to stop as well.
Let's do our round of questionnaire with this guy.
Okay.
And then voodoo question time. Because I'm not gonna lie, I am honestly like, tell me what you know, sir.
Are you a student?
No. My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Well, you've already interrupted and slept through my lecture, Mr. Knight. I hope you have something worthwhile to do here. If you figure it out, let me know.
That sounds like the world's smallest xylophone. Yeah, I know it does, doesn't it?
We can figure out what Capri Sun Claw means.
Do you know what Capri Sancal means?
Capri Sancourt? Yes, I do. It's a Haitian term, I believe. It's French, and literally translates as goat without horns.
As in a female goat?
No, as in a human sacrifice. Sacrifices in voodoo are usually of the animal variety. Chickens, bulls, goats. If the gods demand a goat without horns, it means a human being.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I got so excited about that, we forgot to ask about snakes.
Oh my god.
How dare I?
Do you know anything about snakes?
I'm not a zoologist, Mr. Knight, but I know all I care
He knows.
to about reptiles.
He knows about snakes.
Oh, he knows.
What about...
We do.
Okay, we need to ask him all these questions at some point.
We do. Yeah.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
You already sat through my lecture on the subject, Mr. Knight. Perhaps next time you could stay awake and learn something.
Now that's a snarky professor. No, we're not going to do that square to square.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
I've read about them in the papers. I must admit to some interest. But according to the newspapers, the voodoo aspect is faked, so I haven't really pursued it. You know how Americans, especially Hollywood, treat voodoo. I'm sure there are many so-called practitioners out there that have no idea what they're doing or the power they're playing with.
So he actually believes in the magic.
Sounds
What
like
can you
it.
tell me about New Orleans?
I find it interesting to see the occasional fragment of voodoo practices in the everyday culture of New Orleans.
Keep telling me
What
about
else can you
Nolan.
tell me about New Orleans?
The Catholic Church has always dominated in New Orleans, and its imagery, in turn, has dominated New Orleans voodoo.
What else can you tell me about New Orleans?
If there's more you wish to know, perhaps you should read my books.
Okay, he's done with that then.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
It's June 23rd, the feast day of St. John the Baptist. But June 23rd has been a sacred day since the earliest times. Ancient sun worshippers used to roll a flaming wheel down a hill to celebrate the sun's descent on that day.
A burning wheel.
This man knows way too much to not be directly involved. Yeah, I know.
What was that translation for Capri Sancal again?
It's French, and literally translates as goat without horns.
Okay.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
While I find the colloquial bastardizations of voodoo somewhat interesting, from a sheerly intellectual point of view, there's not a lot of relation between people like Laveau and true voodoo practices.
Okay.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
As I said in my lecture,
Capri
which I assume you
Sun
actually listened to, is that animal masks, totems, are used extensively in most
That sounds
African
pretty
voodoo
dangerous.
religions.
That does sound dangerous. Oh.
It's Psyduck.
Well,
It's
hi,
Psyduck.
Psyduck.
Do you know anything about Veves?
If you'd taken notes during my lecture, you wouldn't have to ask.
But I fell asleep.
Damn,
I want to jump that. I
motherfucker.
want to jump that Veve.
That's about
Tell me about Damballa.
Damballa is one of the major Rada Loa, also known as Damballa Wado. He is an ancient Dahomian rain god, often represented as a large boa constrictor. Damballa is the most powerful and most violent of the Rada Loa. The Rada Loa are typically benevolent, as opposed, say, to the Patroloa. He is still worshipped heavily in Haiti, and when voodoo first started in New Orleans, the early conclaves were reportedly based on the worship of the great zombie, the great serpent Damballa.
Just learning things.
Some things, yes. What about Ogun Badagri?
Ogun Badagri?
Tell me about Ogun Badagri.
Ogun Badagri is one of the Patroloa. The Patroloa are much more violent than the Radaloa.
Okay.
Some people
I get it
believe
now.
the Patroloa originated in Haiti, but I have found some evidence that the Patroloa were African as well, though worshipped only by a small voodoo tribe, and a very bloody one.
Human sacrifice.
Tell me more about human sacrifice.
It's very rare.
Big pot of
Most
boom.
voodoo practices do not include human sacrifice as a matter of record, but it is theoretically possible, if that's what the gods demand. For example, one of the chants I had translated for me from a Haitian ritual went like this. Mistress Ezuli, come and aid us. If a cock is demanded, we will give it.
Oh, shit.
If a bull will suffice,
No.
we hold it. But if a goat without
Run!
horns is required
Mike,
for
your bird
sacrifice,
butt's in danger!
where
Oh,
will
no.
we find one? Ezuli is the gentlest of Loire, so they call on her for mercy. But I have seen grown and powerful Houngan tremble before a possession by one of the more violent Loire, such as Papa Nebo. Clearly, they are afraid that something of the sort will be ordered, or that Loire will simply take it for themselves.
Okay, it sounds like this guy knows a lot about voodoo. We need to stop talking to him about voodoo for now. Let's give him the thing. Let's never ask this man, this very nice man, about voodoo ever again for any reason. I don't care if it solves the fucking case. This
Really?
guy...
Why? Why not?
I'm just messing.
Well, why?
Because I don't like the...
You know, are you scared?
Look,
because
I'm
they
scared of...
ask for the rooster, give the rooster.
I don't want to give the cock to the
We're not
Papa
going to
Nebo because he
Don't-
sounds bad.
Don't worry.
I don't want to give cock to Papa Nebo. I just can't.
I don't think Papa Nebo's going to ask you for that.
Yeah, especially since the Loa, Papa Nebo has to possess somebody. So if somebody comes running into my house claiming to be possessed by Papa Nebo and demands my cock, I'm blaming this fucking game. I'm blaming this fucking game. Seriously.
That is fair.
Oh, but Ryder wants to know more about voodoo, and I owe Ryder many favors, so yes, of course. Actually, give that paper to him.
We are going to give him the vid.
Yeah.
Can you tell me anything about this?
Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Mind if I copy this?
Be my guest.
Great. I'll be right back. Here you go. You know, this is a fascinating veve. You must tell me all about its origin.
Actually, I was hoping you'd tell me. Can you figure out anything about it from the symbols?
Well, some. That's why I wanted a copy. I want to research the design myself.
Like a true
Have
nerd.
you heard of the voodoo murders?
No. You're kidding. Really? Then the voodoo is authentic. The newspapers are wrong. Boy, are they wrong.
You think this veve is authentic?
Authentic? Mr. Knight, that's like asking if the Mona Lisa is a painting. Tell you
What?
I'll look into these
That's-
symbols myself
no,
and see what I
no.
can learn about the
Yes.
sect that made this.
That doesn't make
I'll give
any
you a
sense.
call when I have more information.
It's an interesting metaphor.
You
I'll give you
are
that.
associated with the police, aren't you?
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah.
But I'm
Police.
undercover.
We're
No!
Contact me at
Gabriel,
St.
stop
George's
impersonating
Bookshop.
police officer!
Yep,
Right.
totally
Now,
police.
I'd like to get started on this, if you don't mind.
You want to also show him the murder photo? Because he might be able to identify how they were doing the sacrifice.
Hey, my guy, check this out.
Is there anything you can tell me about the voodoo aspects of this photograph?
The Mona Lisa is Super 8. You're absolutely right.
This is a serious voodoo ritual. Nasty stuff.
In what way?
Let's see. I can't make out much detail from this photograph, except for the corpse, of course, but the wound, the face, and what little I can see of the ritual paraphernalia, It reminds me of certain black voodoo practices. Very rare. I've never witnessed them myself, you understand.
Really?
Yes, totally wasn't at any of these murder sites. That would be weird.
Would be strange.
Jason's like, don't knock it until you try. Fair enough, buddy. Yeah. If someone bursts in and screams at Crow, it's cock daddy time. I'm probably gonna be like, I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. See, the problem is you can't outdo me. And then they cuddle.
Now curse Mike. Not impossible.
Nah, well, there's some people out there, but they're very rare.
Not all of them have a cursed VTuber avatar of a weird crow with bird hands.
And with bird hands. Bird hands. Yes.
Ooh,
on my
bird hands.
My whole body is feathers, as you can see. I'm cursed in this form. No, nay, a kiss from a princess will change me back. For now I revel in its power that it gives me.
Revel in the curse.
I'm more powerful now than you could ever imagine. We have to save the game, I guess? Are we? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, learning things at TU. Because we've learned things.
Everyone kind of comes in right as I use this thing. It was like, hey, Mike was go. Oh my God, what the fuck? Yeah. So yeah, that was Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Father. We're slowly making progress through this video game. We should be back on Wednesday for more Courtesy Flush and Friday. I don't believe there will be if there is a Saturday stream, I don't know if it will be happening yet, so I will have to get with Hattenberg on that because some other things came up. And then yeah, just that's pretty much what we got all for this. And Friday, of course, we're doing our other thing. Oh, I'm tired. Anyway.
Are you just being weird with the bird beak?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, alright, thought so.
Hey, look, if you had a beak, it'd be pretty sweet. Like, you'd be pecking shit and trying shit out all the time, man. You don't even know.
No, I don't, because I don't have a bird beak.
This is not that awful schlubby dude. Oh, yeah, yeah, exactly, that awful schlubby dude avatar. That's like, oh, yeah, I can't even grow a fucking beard. At least you don't have wings. Those get in the way of those who need to fly. Yeah, true.
What if they are your wings?
Calvin everyone's hopping in just to see this bird now. Yeah, no problem, guys.
Oh. Sorry, guys.
Do a barrel roll. That was a fun game.
It is.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I kind of ran out of vocal energy. I don't know if that's a thing. VTuber Mondays and feeding crow poop and caw. Yeah, exactly.
And actual voodoo stuff for a change.
Actual voodoo stuff.
Actual voodoo stuff. I guess it's actual voodoo stuff. I don't know. I don't know a lot about voodoo to begin with.
Yeah. I think it's real voodoo. I think it's magical. Anyway, that's all I've got for tonight. Thanks a lot, guys, for hanging out. And I'll see you next time on the next Courtesy Flush. Take care.
Good night, everybody.